October is National Family History Month, so we wanted to explore some ways to research our past. So joining us to talk about it is Lee Franklin from the Phoenix Public Library. She's here to talk about the resources available at your local library. Hi, Lee.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, and I love this topic. You know, instead of going to the country of origin, which not everybody can do to find their family, what types of resources do you have at the library to find out family history?
Well, I would say if anybody looking to find out their family history, always one of the first places you can start is your local public library. Here at Phoenix Public Library, and we are very similar to a lot of library systems across the country, we offer a lot of digital databases such as Ancestry.com, Heritage Quest, so you can get started with your library card through your local library's website, or you can go visit in person and talk with an expert in research, which is a librarian. We have a lot of physical materials in place, you know, that are people can check out, or they can come and peruse while they're visiting their library, that talks about various aspects of tracking down genealogy. And then we offer tons of resources that are all for free.
I mean, that is fantastic, and what a great place to start. Do most libraries across the country have similar resources?
The answer is pretty much yes. Public libraries, that's one of the standard services that we offer to our customers and our residents and our visitors. And each library system might have a little bit of a different configuration of what they offer, but it is a pretty standard feature that you'll find with your public library.
Yeah, and a lot of people think it's really, really difficult to research your family history. I know my brother just went to Greece to find our family, and he did because he just went to the village. But talk about finding your family genealogy. How difficult is that?
You know, it can be difficult depending on how much information you have, how far back you want to go, where the country of origin is. So, you know, different individuals or families can have different experiences, you know, how much information you start with. But the library is always going to be a good place to go get started with, because you'll have the resources right at your fingertips.
When we go to the library, where is the easiest place to start the process?
Go check at the reference desk. Every library has one, and ask the staff there or the librarian there, and they will be able to direct anybody who requests that kind of research assistance to where they have those resources within their buildings or on their website. If you came to visit us here in Phoenix Public Library, we have a unique resource called the Arizona Room. Which has one of our fun features here is we have a collection of yearbooks from various high schools all throughout the state of Arizona, going back at least 100 years. So if you come visit me in Phoenix, I'd love to show you the Arizona Room. That's one research aspect you could use for genealogy. But we're not alone in that. You know, the many public libraries across the country have unique collections that help support those wanting to track down their family ancestry.
Yeah, and I just think it is fascinating to find out that family history. Why do you think it's important for us to know our past and to have this knowledge?
It's fascinating and interesting, and you know, it's kind of a human interest all of us share in wanting to know a little bit more about where we might have come from. We want to verify certain information. There's medical information that comes from this. Every one of us probably comes from a very rich history of people and their stories and their journeys through their life. And, you know, it's a connecting thread. My own personal family, we've, you know, discovered other family members that we hadn't known before. And I found most of it, pretty much all of it, very rewarding.
Lee, great information. Thank you so much for joining us today to get us started on our research project. If you'd like more information about the Phoenix Public Library, just head to their website.